Peace. What's going on, YouTube fam? Just out here enjoying this good old springtime weather. The new year. You dig? Happy New Year to y'all. But I just gotta say, man, I wanna make it real clear. Because I don't want nobody else to think that they the only one going through this shit. Life is kicking my ass right now. Life is kicking my fucking ass. And I feel like a lot of that got to do with just because of me just wanting to step outside of bounds or step out of bounds as far as like, let's just say I'm moving at a different route than my immediate family and, you know, my family bloodline. I'm healing karma, you know, within my family bloodline. You know, I'm an instrument of karma, you know, due to my astrology chart. You know, I'm a Sagittarian alien. So I'm here to heal a lot of family trauma, you know what I'm saying? So right now, I feel like I'm just really getting that feel of, you know, holding the world on my shoulders, you know what I'm saying? Or everybody's problems on my shoulders, you know? So it's just like, if it ain't one thing, it's a fucking another. Like literally, like if it's not one thing, it's another. You do something good, I do something good, I'm speaking for myself. I do something good, do something productive. Next thing you know, I'm getting knocked 10 steps back when I just took 10 steps forward. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm right back at the same fucking position. But like the thing I realize is that everything is not what it always seems. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I'm just taking it one day at a time. I feel like in order for you to go somewhere, you have to go through something in order to get to that destination, or in order to get towards success, or, you know, whatever your perception on success mean, you know. To a lot of people, success just mean having a lot of money. To a lot of other people, success just mean that, you know, getting to know yourself and knowing thyself and actually loving yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I'm still partially working on that. You know, I feel like I'm getting rid of old childhood ways, you know, and I'm stepping more into adulthood, even though I'm already adult. But no one ever showed me how to control my emotions. No one ever explained to me the difference between IQ and EQ. I had to learn that on my own. You know what I'm saying? EQ is emotional intelligence. If y'all don't know what that means, EQ stands for emotional intelligence. So, in the average black household, we never really taught to. We never really, like, controlling our emotions is not really expressed as much as IQ. You know what I'm saying? You can have the book smarts, but if you don't have the emotional intelligence, you can never lead anything. Don't nobody want to follow you because you don't know how to control your actions. You don't know how to control your emotions. You just smart, but you don't know what to do with your smartness. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how to control you being smart. So with me, I feel like not only am I breaking that trend, but I'm having to suffer from the people in my bloodline or my lineage down the line who didn't heal that trend, or who didn't tap into that type of trend. You know what I'm saying? So I really feel like I'm a psychologist, but I just don't have a degree. You know what I'm saying? So I really feel like a psychologist. That's what I really am, but I just don't have no degree. Like, I don't need no piece of paper to tell me that I'm a psychologist. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, y'all, bit of my sin. My camera not trying to let me turn this bitch, so I'm gonna have to. sitting out at the pond. It just seemed like the shit that be happening with me, like I can think that I'm struggling and like everything can just hit at the fucking last minute. Like I don't know what the fuck it is with that shit. It's like whether it's a bill I gotta pay or it could just be anything. Whether it's a bill I gotta pay, whether it's anything that I gotta do, it's like I always get the shit done like at the last minute, or it always come to the last minute in order for me to actually do the shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, and sometimes a lot of times I don't even know if I'm fucking coming or going. You know what I'm saying? Just so much shit. It's like, damn, you get to thinking like, damn, am I gonna be okay? Am I not gonna be okay? Like, is this shit gonna hit? Is this bill gonna hit? Am I gonna get the money to pay this bill? Or like just, everything just seems like it's always on edge with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, life been throwing me curveballs all this motherfucking week. Well, for the past couple months, life been just throwing me fucking curveballs. Like the shit just been kind of. Sometimes the shit be funny, but nah, it don't be funny. But you gotta laugh it off like the shit funny. That way you gotta add some type of humor to the shit. Like it can't just be, you know, like. Can't just be like in a bad mood and just stale about this shit. Like you have to make some type of humor about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Make you a lot stronger, make you move a lot better. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like I just remember like when I was younger, or a lot of us when we was younger, we used to always be like, damn, man, I can't wait till I get grown, or damn, man, I can't wait till I reach a certain age so I can do this and this and that, this, that, and the third. Then when you get here, and then all the other shit that come with it, like the bills and all that shit, you like, man, fuck this shit. I don't even want to fucking deal with this shit. Like, that's how I be feeling. I don't even want to deal with half of the shit that, you know what I'm saying, we gotta deal with. Bills and shit, like, just like you can't have fun like you used to. Like you gotta make some sacrifices. Should have me a motherfucking J right now. I sure do need one. Look at it like, you know, it's always somebody that got it worse than you. It's always somebody that's going through a tougher situation that you're going through, you know. So at the end of the day, I'm thankful. I'm blessed. I'm thankful for what I do have, and for the things that I don't have or I feel that I don't have. I'm still thankful for that because I know that it's coming. You know what I'm saying? I know that it's on the verge of being here. It's just I'm in a storm right now, you know what I'm saying? But I understand, or I understand and overstand that the storms never last forever. They never last forever. It's impossible. Whether the storm take you out of here or whether you got to go through a lot of shit to get through it, but the storm can never last forever, you know? So everybody out there that's going through something, you ain't alone. Everybody going through their own problems. Everybody got their own way of doing things. Everybody got their own way of moving things. You know what I'm saying? So like, but everything is a test. Everything is a test to get you to your ultimate goal, or to see if you're going, because you have to be battle tested before you get to a certain point. Like if you a soldier, or if you in the military, if you was in the military and you was in battle, they not just gonna send you out to battle if you don't know what the fuck you doing. They gonna train you for a few months first, or however long they gotta train you to get you ready for war-like situations. You know what I'm saying? So same thing with life. Like it's just a bump in the road. You know, it's all a test. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's all going to come together and get me ultimately, or help me, or allow me to become stronger, help me become stronger, and take on the role I need to take on. You know what I'm saying? Which is healing the collective. You know, so I just wanted to post this video. This video ain't gonna be too long. I just wanted to post this junk and, you know, just let y'all know, man, that y'all not the only ones that's going through something. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to a guy the other day, and he was telling me that he's struggling and shit. So he was out there like trying to sell like little flyers and stuff, like for fundraisers and stuff like that, to try to get some money. You know what I'm saying? So, but I ain't let him know my whole situation for real. Man, I gave him like little bits and pieces, but I ain't give him like the whole run. I just let him know like, yo, like, it's always somebody going through something worse than you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never got it as bad as you did. Like, ain't nothing always as bad as it seems. Like, even the times that I'm going through right now, like, it may seem bad because on the level that I'm looking at it, like through my physical too. But when I look at it from a 4D dimension, or when I look at it from a fifth dimensional level, from a higher perspective, it's actually happening. It's actually happening for me, not to me. You know what I'm saying? So I always try to keep that in mind, that everything that's happening to me is happening for me. It's not happening to me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we get confused with that, because it's like, you know, it's so easy, just by the way that the world is, like, it's so easy to feel like everything is happening to you instead of for you. But when you get to a certain point, you'll realize that everything that you was going through was happening for you, not to you. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, man, I ain't gonna make this video too long. I just want to let y'all know, like, if y'all out there going through something, I don't give a fuck what it is. I don't give a fuck if you on the street. I don't give a fuck if you can't pay a bill, you just in a whole lot of debt. It's always somebody going through something worse than what you going through. Remember that. It's always somebody going through worse than what you going through. And if you want to be successful, if you want to get to a certain level, just know that and understand that you always gonna have to make some type of sacrifice to get there. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be an easy road, because Earth is a school, literally. Like, it's a soul. It's a school for your spirit. It's a school for your soul. You know what I'm saying? So some people don't make it. Some people come here and they might die at a young age, but they still came here to learn some type of lesson, some type of soul mission. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't feel like my mission is up yet, and you shouldn't feel like your mission is up yet. If you still here, there's still work to be done. You know what I'm saying? Within yourself, or whatever your soul contract is, to experience this third dimensional realm. So I said all that to say, keep y'all head up, keep going, keep pushing, keep striving. Don't give a fuck what other motherfuckers say, because everybody gonna always have something to say, whether it's good or bad. Whether you doing good or bad, somebody always gonna have something to say, because people don't know how to project and direct the energy that they don't know how to deal with within themselves. So they project the energy upon you, and they try to make you feel bad. They try to make you feel like you ain't shit. They try to make you feel like you going through the worst thing in the world, when really it's not you that they got a problem with. It's something within themselves that they got a problem with. You know what I'm saying? So once you understand life, or understand and overstand life on a deeper level, then you start to move different, you start to talk different, you start to attract different people. You know what I'm saying? All that's left after that point is just to let it be, just let it flow. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't resist it. That's one thing about myself, how I'm learning now is like not to resist. You know what I'm saying? Just I feel like I'm just led by spirit energy right now at this point in time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just blowing with the wind. Like how you see the birds in the sky, how they glide, they just let the wind take them, but they still in control, but they just let the wind take them, you know, and you know, go against the, I mean, not go against the grain, but, you know, just you know, go with the motion. You know, sometimes you just got to go with the motion and just trust your intuition. You know what I'm saying? As y'all know, birds are real intuitive, so they definitely trust their intuition. You know what I'm saying? So we got to be like the birds. Fly high, trust your intuition, and, you know, observe. It's lonely at the top. You know what I'm saying? So in order to get to the top, you got to go through some shit to get there. You know what I'm saying? To elevate above everybody else. You know, so y'all definitely not alone. Y'all definitely got somebody to talk to if y'all need to talk to. I'm here if y'all need to talk. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's about releasing your energy the best way that you know how. You know what I'm saying? Without it harming nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing I had to learn about, like directing my energy. You know, like I go write, or I may go read, or I haven't read in a minute lately, but, you know, go outside or take a walk just to release those emotions, because a lot of people don't realize that, you know, hold your emotions and can kill you. It's a silent killer. So that's why, like, a lot of people who may got cancer, or not saying everybody, but they may have strokes or whatever, because they're holding so many emotions within themselves, they don't know how to direct that energy and put it out in the world. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I'm learning how to do that as well, you know. So journaling is good. You know what I'm saying? Going out or going for like walk, even if you don't go outside and just walk for 5 minutes. Even if you don't go outside and even if you just go outside and just sit down like for 5 to 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like once you do that, I feel like you'll be alright. Once you just find a trend, of course it's gonna be tough at first, but once you start it, then you're a lot better off and keep going, because you might like how I feel. You might like the feeling of going outside. You might like the feeling of just writing and just allowing your emotions to flow. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of y'all might not love writing, or a lot of y'all might not even like to write. But if it makes you feel better, you'll want to do it that much more. You know what I'm saying? You'll want to indulge in it that much more, especially if it's good for your health. You're gonna want to keep doing it. You know, so. Yeah, reporting live, Centerville, Virginia. Out here enjoying the weather at the Palm. And give y'all one last look at this scenery before I roll out. Nice little scenery. I'm on a bench. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? Going through a lot of shit, but hey, it's only an illusion. It's a part of the process. It's a part of the soul contract. So, y'all enjoy y'all day. Peace and love.